Nagbabalik at nagpapatuloy pa rin po ang programang APA Pilipinas, Usapang Pangkapayapaan, Usapang Pangkaunlaran Pilipinas. Ang ngalan ni General Jerry Zamudio, ako si Emil Carrion pa rin. At kasama pa rin natin si General Garcia at si General Salazar. General Zamudio, sir, bago yung reaksyon mo, merong napakagandang babanggitin si General Garcia tungkol dito sa sinasabi niya na dapat yung ating population na napakalaki at yung ating human resource ay mabigyan ng magandang training. General Garcia, sir?
Well, yung aking palaging sinasabi, we are rich in human resource. We should harness that strength.
Yan, meron po tayong visuals na pinadala kanina na naka-ready. Ayan, sige po.
We should harness that strength and develop it into a dependable force. No? Nabuo ko yan doon sa intent ng constitutional provision ng Section 4, Article 16. Kasi ang intention ng constitutional provision na yon is to make each and every citizen of the Philippines a part of the citizen armed force.
Okay.
Kasi kung nasimula natin yan noong 1992, 1 year after the enactment of the law, and every 2 years thereafter, yung ating compulsory general registration at saka mandatory registration at saka yung compulsory military training natin, by this time, we would have a very big reserve force already, trained reserve force, and yung talagang really ready reserve na who are able and capable of augmenting our regular force in case of war, invasion, rebellion. Doon lang naman yung ating reserve force pwedeng gamitin. And also, in augmenting our regular force, by doing the chores that's being done by our active component,
yes,
yung in times of emergency, yung rescue relief, dapat reserve na gumagawa niyan.
Tama.
Hindi na yung active. No? Let them do what they do best, and that's securing our country. Yung mga ganito, dapat trained na ang ating reserve, sila na ang gumagawa. And so what I'm saying is, ang yaman natin dyan sa human resource, ang dami na natin more than 1 billion na tayo, di ba? So, as a defense posture also, kung na-develop nating mabuti ang ating reserve, sabihin nila, 200,000 lang standing army yan, pero pagka nilusob mo yan, kalaban mo lahat ng buong Pilipinas.
Yes.
So, dapat we should already be developing a national policy on how we will be defending our country. Paano ba di ba? Dapat may direksyon na tayo in case na lusubin tayo. Ano na yung gagawin natin? Saan na ang direksyon natin? Wala tayo noon No, I mean, yun yung gusto kong ipahiwatig dito sa aking sinasabi.
Yes po.
Na we should start doing this, and we should already also start doing reserve force development properly in accordance with law. Yes. Oo. Diyan kami nagsimula ni Sir na magkasama nung boss ko siya. Magaling na boss si Sir nasasabihan ko ng no, Sir.